Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to create and use lookalike audiences here in Meta. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time here in Meta, I need you to click the sign up option. And from here, just to follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Lookalike audiences are a powerful feature available in Facebook ads, now called Meta ads, that allow you to target new potential customers who are similar to your existing customer base. And by leveraging the data of your best customers, Facebook can find new people who are likely to be interested in your business. Once you are here on the Meta Business Suite, I want you to click on the option that says All Tools. Click on that, and from here, you need to click on the Audiences. All right. Now, before you can create a lookalike audience, you must have, number one, is have created a customized list of your audience. We have a separate video on how to use the Facebook audience insight, and from there we have created our own audience. So you have to have a customer based kind of audience right here, and once you have set that up, all you're gonna do is create an audience here on the upper left corner where you can see the blue button. You see, you can create the custom audience, but that's for another video. Obviously, we're going to click on lookalike audience because you can reach new accounts and accounts who are similar to audiences you already cared about. Of course, this is the one that I am referring to. All right. Now, from that, you can create a lookalike audience based on the people who like your page, conversion pixels, or any of your existing custom audiences. Click on that. Now, you need to first select the audience location. You can browse if you want, but for now, you can also type in and search for regions or countries. In my case, I'm going to be looking for the New York niche. Or for example, United States and United Kingdom. So I wanted these two markets to be my audience. All right. You can also search for regions or countries. We're not going to do with that. Of course, you can select the audience size. Now, you see, you have the slider here for the percentage of the demographics or location that you have chosen. As you can see, a 1% lookalike consists of the people most similar to your lookalike audience source. Increasing the percentage increases a bigger, broader audience. For example, we are looking on the United Kingdom in Europe, right? In United States in North America. If we slide or we use the slider to 2% of that, that means 2% of these regions or location of the people most similar to that will create the source, all right? Now you can click on the number of lookalike audiences that you wanted from 1 until 6, but for now, let's leave it at 1, all right? And you see, there's going to be an option that says browse. You can, of course, choose the regions. For example, is it going to be free trade areas, app store regions, emerging markets, or Euro area? It doesn't matter. But for as long as what you wanted is the same thing. All right. Now I have removed some of the region. I'm going just to focus on the Europe. Okay. And once you're happy with that, all you have to do now is click on the create audience. Wait for it. Now, once you have successfully created an audience, you might want to go to the campaigns to see how we can use that. Click that. Now, the first thing here is to create a new campaign. Okay, so in this case, it's up to you on the buying type. Is it going to be an auction or reservation? But for now, we're going to choose the auction. So choose a campaign objective. Is it going to be for awareness, wherein you can show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them, which is really good for reach, brand awareness, video views, and store location awareness. If you use the traffic, that's going to be to send people to a destination like your website, app, Instagram profile, or Facebook event. in terms of the engagement, if you want to get more messages, purchases through messaging, video views, post engagement, and a lot more. We also have the option for the leads. We can click leads for the business or brand, and of course you can use the app promotion, wherein you can find new people to install your app and continue using it. And there's going to be the last option, that is sales, wherein you can find people to likely purchase your products or services, which is really good for conversions, catalog sales, messengers, Instagram, and WhatsApp. In my case, I'm gonna use the traffic because I am looking for a link clicks, landing page views, Instagram profile visits, messenger, and a lot more. Click on that and click on continue. Now you have two more options. You can use the recommended settings, wherein you can use preset campaign optimizations to help meet your goals. Or you can, if you wanted to have more control over the ads, you might want to choose the manual traffic campaign, wherein you can create a traffic campaign from scratch using the standard setup. All right, in my case, I'm just going to use the recommended settings. Click on that and you would be able to use another option here, wherein you can edit and review all the settings that you wanted because of the recommended settings from the meta ads. You have the special ad categories and benefits and all of that option here. All right, I want you to click on the new traffic ad set with recommended settings. Click that, and from here you can set the ad name. For example, this is gonna be for this, and the conversion location is for the website. But if you want it for messaging apps, you can do so. You can send traffic to Messenger and WhatsApp, or to your Instagram profile, or even calls. All right, you can get people to call your business. That is if you wanted that. But for now, let's use the website. Okay, and then from here you can choose the maximum number of click links. All right, or you can use the number of landing page views depending on your budget and of course your goal. All right, you can maximize daily unique reach, maximize number of conversions, and maximize number of impressions. It doesn't matter. You can also have the cost for goals if you wanted, the bid control. And here in the option just down below, you can see that you have the save audience here. All right, if you have successfully created the lookalike audience, you would be able to see it from here. In my case, it's not showing up, and there's two things. Number one is I might not have saved the lookalike audience properly, because if you do so, it would automatically populate here. If not, you don't have the administrative privileges to do that. So you might want to ask your client, if you're working with them, to give you an access to create a lookalike audience. But in this case, it should auto-populate here, and all you have to do is click on next, and you would be able to use the lookalike audience for your newest campaign. All right, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.